Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Here we are, weekend bound, going in, ready to get down. Bars. Anyway, some more Black Panther stuff I wanted to discuss. You know, I'm always gonna have some Black Panther stuff to discuss, right? If you come to this page more than once, then you know that. So here we go. But before we do, I need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share this page right here. Here we go. Black Panther news. This fresh off of Marvel.com. Black Panther pays Rogue and Gambit a violent visit in issue number 2. First look. Yeah, these images. That's what I want y'all to look at. We'll get a little bit of chit chat. This is March 3rd, 2023. Today. This is what we're talking about. As if their day could not get any worse, Rogue and Gambit are about to receive an unexpected and very unhappy visitor in Stephanie Phillips and Carlos Gomez's Rogue and Gambit #1. Destiny convinced the eponymous couple to go to Manifold and persuade him to join Krakoa, but their mission quickly went sideways, leaving them both powerless and stranded in the desert. Now, in Rogue and Gambit #2, they'll have to contend with an antagonist they never saw coming, the one and only Black Panther. Special first look at Rogue and Gambit #2 finds Manifold trapped in a containment unit alongside Deathstrike and many, many others. One page shows Black Panther encountering Rogue and Gambit at a bar, only for a fight to break out between Black Panther and Gambit in another. Finally, Rogue joins the fray when Gambit realizes his kinetic powers are still on the fritz, just in the nick of time. There's an image right there of him and Gambit squaring off, just like they talked about. And looks like Gambit is getting handled. Goodness. But now here, this right here is what we want people to see. Now, that kind of gives you the impression that T'Challa's getting his ass whooped in this book. There's Manifold. But then when we read on, he's handling the heck out of the situation. But then we have to see what goes on with him and Rogue. Those are some nice images there. Carlos Gomez, yeah, okay. Makes a decent picture. Nothing to holler at the house about. Now you know what my one and only concern is. Are they gonna give T'Challa the dignity and respect he deserves in this issue? I guess there's only one way for me to find out. I am going to have to pick up issue 2 of Rogue and Gambit and get up in that piece and see what's what. We have an Eve Ewing T'Challa costume that looks vastly different from this one. I'm gonna get it up on the screen here. Here we go. Here we go right here. This is the Black Panther look that we are going to get in June, premiering in Eve Ewing's run on the book. From what we've read, my man's gonna be in Berlin T'Chaka, and he's on the run, so he's gonna be a bit of a fugitive. But that look, that's a nice look. I like that. I like the little shoulder deal. What does all of this signify? I guess is the thought process that comes to my mind. You know, why the change? I mean, has he been disgraced and he can't wear the Black Panther gear proper, or what are the set of circumstances that put my man in this situation, in this outfit? I guess he's a man with no home, vagabond, all that good stuff. Well, I guess we'll just have to find out what's going on with T'Challa. Now that we done seen this outfit here, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty slick. He's still the Black Panther. A lot of the black is overshadowed with other things. A little bit of white, a little silver, little tribal color there. Um, we will find out. Because somebody asked me what did I think about the look. All we've seen is what it looks like. I want to see how it functions, what it does. I see, you got gear. Is he packing a gun now? What we got to look forward to with my man? How much lower can we have him sink? I mean, or is this going to be something similar to what happened in the intergalactic empire of Wakanda? Now, in the intergalactic empire of Wakanda, the machinations of his enemies drove him low to the point where he was a peon, a slave, and he had to build and fight his way up and distinguish himself until he got back not only to the level of king, he eventually became an emperor. And how does all of that play in to the new Ewing run? I feel like those are questions that should be answered, but probably won't be answered until much, much later. Y'all drop it in the comments and tell me how y'all feel about T'Challa's new look and gear. I mean, everything appears to be functional, but is there something in there that has a function that we can't see from a visual standpoint? Those are the kind of things I'm concerned about. Is it going to make him a better Black Panther? Is it going to make him worse? I mean, how is that going to work out? And is he still going to have the benefit of the heart-shaped herb? Because as we know, in 616 continuity, it's something that has to be done periodically, unless that's been retconned. Shut up. Let's find out. That's it for now, but fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Good each other.